Peace, love, light, and abundance, family. Welcome. I welcome all to the Empress Lab, the channel. Welcome, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is well with everyone. You loving on yourself each and every day, and you transmuting all negative energy to positive energy, family. So today it marks the well, we got one more day. We'll have one more day in this month. I think it's one more day in this month. So I hope everyone is burning and releasing any past energies with this beautiful full moon in Sagittarius, family. Remember, Sag is a fire sign. Sag is loving, caring people. They likes to move around, family. So there's a lot of energy being moved around. It's a lot of energy being moved around. But anything that's coming to you, family, I hope you are transmuting it into positive energy, working on yourselves, not communicating back and forth with inorganic beings. That's not worth your time. I mentioned last week or so when I was sending y'all some shorts that they're going to try to trigger you, family. I think it was last 3 or 4 days ago. The karmic's going to try to provoke you to give them your energy. They're going to send you foul messages, slandering your name. They may try to come at you with your children. In reality, it's you. It can be anything with children or family. So just be broad. Think. I'm not gonna go off into it. Um, they're going to talk aggressive and defense mode, like you coming at them. They're going to not take accountability for everything. Everything they're gonna point fingers at you. So you go within and you let that sit over there where it needs to sit at by itself. Or let that phone sit where it's sitting at and you hit delete, baby. What does your phone say? You leave it on red. You hit delete. You simply look at it and you hit delete and you carry on with your day. That's how you do that, family. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump on to this message today. We're gonna talk about your body knows when you have outgrown the room and that environment, family, that workplace, those people, that group, that sorority, that fraternity, anything. Your body knows before your mind does that you have outgrown certain environments. Hold on, family. Okay, back, family. So, have you ever noticed a certain place, an environment that you have been in and grew up in, worked in, wherever? It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel like you normally would feel. Certain groups of friends, family members, it don't feel the same, family. It suddenly feels heavy. It don't feel light as a feather where at once upon a time you can get up and maybe walk away or step to the restroom with no issue, but now you feel like you need to sit down and ask for permission. Even though we should ask adults wise, but people that you grow up with, you go ahead and get a glass of water. Okay, go ahead. But now you feel like you just don't do that, babe. You sit down. Especially when you go back into that environment, that you go back home, especially you done moved off, you don't feel the same. You ever notice that the conversations don't even hit the same no more? The topics, you don't even really kind of know what to even to talk about anymore, for real, for real. Yeah, it don't inspire you anymore. The environment just don't nothing excite you when you go back into that area. I talk to those people. Energy, family, your body is responding to you before your mind does. Because you don't know what it is right off, but you know it don't feel right. You instantly like, I'm ready to go. And you ever been in a situation like that, family, and you be so ready to go, but you don't know why at that moment. Is that your body sending you signals, your sixth sense? Yes, it's sending you signals to let you know you're not in the right environment. You need to move. You in danger. This is not your group. This is not your tribe of people. No, that because your body, like I said, it knows. It have outgrown those environments. It is outgrown that room, that office, that job, that school, that career. Those people, hell, that so called, fix my words, those people that you may have married or so, it have outgrown those people. So yes, yes, family. So just pay attention to your body. Your body will teach you and tell you everything you need to know. A lot of people think growth is supposed to feel exciting. No, family. Growth is not always exciting. It gets to be lonely. Sometimes you find yourself. Sometimes I be for myself. I be sitting in this office, just be looking around. So yeah, one of the mics decided it wants to cut off. But yeah, so I can bear witness to that your environment, things are different. When you get to grow like that, you think it's some people think it's supposed to be so exciting. No, it get lonely because people don't think the way you think. They don't see things the way you see things. They don't know about esoteric and Tarek, and you talk about stuff like that in the cosmos. Like, what is you talking about? They don't have a clue. And if you try to teach them, they don't care. They don't even try to engage you, ask you questions. It goes in one ear and out the other because they ready to turn up. You trying to go sit and get you some moon energy. Oh no, that's boring to them. To you, it's very exciting. So yes, so that's what I want to talk to you all about, to bring awareness to you. Some people hadn't paid attention to that. Your body is speaking to you every single day, family. Yes, yes. And when you begin to grow like that way and start tapping into your body and allow the feelings to come in and ask question, why is I'm feeling this way? Oh, and then sometimes you can point out the person in the room. I ain't said don't point at these people, y'all don't do that. But you kind of know when you turn that eye, there it is, right there. Uh-huh. You know exactly what a devil advocate is. Sitting right next to you, right in front of you, in that other office. You know, when as soon as they hit the door when they come in, there it is, there it is, damn, yeah. Yes, family. When you start tapping into your body and feeling all those emotions, knowing, being aware of it, know where it's coming from, who it is, you begin to elevate. You begin coming into your higher self. You tapping in. You listening to yourself, your body. You feeling that energy flow. All of them firing off them them nerve ending just popping. Neurons, electrons, they working, and you beginning to so tapping in. It feels good. It feels good, family. Some people may think it's a little scary. Well, I feel that way. I feel it. I don't know what to tell you. You just you looking too deep. Yes, because the things that things that used to entertain you, and no, it's not gonna entertain you anymore. There other family members, friends, people, co-workers, they're gonna know it. They're gonna know it. They're gonna some that love you genuine and care about you, they're gonna adjust because they begin to come into their higher self. They're gonna ask questions. They're gonna seek knowledge from you. They're gonna reach out. They're not gonna push you away because you're different now. They notice the change, but they won't look at the change of you being funny, family. That's the catch. That's how you know what you're dealing with. The friend or not, friend or foe. They're gonna know. They gonna see the growth in you, the evolving in you, how you is elevating, and they're gonna like it if they really genuine family. If they genuine, now I ain't talking about them ones that's just being nosy, yeah, they're gonna see the growth and they're gonna wow, and you're gonna inspire them. If you don't and they drift off, well, it's not their time and family, and you let them go on, and you send off a prayer for them, send them some love, light, and energy, and you let it roll. And when they do and start evolving, they light bulb cut on and get bright, they're gonna reach back to you, and you accept them, you listen to them, because now they're ready. Okay, family. So I just want y'all to know and pay attention to that, especially the young empresses and goddess and queens that's coming up. Y'all need to know, or you can teach your offspring. Pay attention to your body. Try to master your emotions, feeling all these energies and stuff. Don't lash out. Ask questions. Ask yourself. You're asking yourself, seek, you shall find. Your ancestors and spiritual guide, they're going to tell you exactly what you need to know. Pay attention to your dream state when you start astroplaning. Yeah, yeah. The environment that you used to love and be so excited to be around and go back to, you're going to feel caged in. You're going to be ready to go. If you, it just made me think about something when I said that, y'all. I noticed for myself, and I don't know if anybody else, but if you have, leave it in the chat. Let me know if you have moved away from your home state or wherever, or city or town. And if you ever go back, have y'all noticed that your body, well, I have, but I'm gonna tell you how, symptoms, that your body don't react the same, even to the water, to the air. Family, y'all. When I can bear with this for me now, sharing something for with y'all. When I go back home, my body reacts to the environment, family. It reacts to the air. Sometimes I don't even be around a person. I just hit to touch down in the state, family. I can touch down and instantly my body start reacting. Well, some people, well, it's the climate. You right. And it's more than just a climate too, boo. Yes. Because it was the climate when you take vacation, you go somewhere for a week or two and your body don't react that way. Uh-uh. It don't it get unadjusted after 24, 72 hours, family. Your body reacts dry skin, itchy skin, allergies flare up, sinuses draining, headaches. Just pay attention next time y'all go back home. For the ones that have moved away from your home area, state, or wherever, when you go back home, watch how you feel. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your body, family. Mm-hmm. So, but let me give you a few examples of what for the ones that need the examples, family. How you outgrow and how your body responds to how you know that your body's responding to your environment first before your mind does, because like I was saying, you outgrow the drama, the gossip. You like, you get to some point you don't want to hear people complaining all the time. That it kind of irritates you and brings your energy levels down. Cause baby, my leg hurt too. Yeah. your, your toes and feet, the legs tired too. You don't want to hear all that complaining all the time. No, especially when you give advice and solution and they don't take advantage of them. What you expect? What do you want? What else you want from me? What do you want me to hear? Because I'm not going to go along with you. The truth that sets you free, and that's what we do over here on this channel. We tell the truth, and we bash falsehood in this brain. Quick, take it or let it alone. So for the ones that don't know, so growth requires movement, family. Growth requires listening to your body and responding accordingly. Mastering your emotions. Your body isn't uncomfortable for I will say it's not uncomfortable just to be uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable because you're lost and you naive or something. Your body's uncomfortable because it's signaling you, telling you something, family. Your body is telling you something. Those are symptoms of environments and places that you shouldn't be or you need to pay attention to. Take awareness. Wake up. Stop playing so much. Stop talking so much. Tell them to be quiet. Sometimes you had to move over. Excuse me, family. Sometimes you had to move over. Tell people, excuse me, and you go over there and sit down. Yes, your body is uncomfortable for a reason. What room or environment or situation, y'all tell me? What room or environment that have you outgrown and I would say that you have outgrown it, but you don't know what it is yet. Exactly what it is. You love the people. It can be your job. Well, y'all ain't got to tell me that. Y'all ain't got to tell me. But just this is for you to think on your own. And how do you know you outgrown it? Did your body tell you first? Or you just thought about it? 9 times out of 10, your body responded first till your mind actually activated what it was. Why do you feel different in that? It starts getting boring to you. That's a feeling, family. It's energy thinking. You go deep. His rabbit hole gets deep with energy, family, y'all. It gets really deep. So ask yourself that. I need to get y'all I may put together a journal or something. Y'all get a journal from the dollar store and just start jotting down notes and things that you can ask yourself, especially y'all on this spiritual journey. We never stop. I'm still active learning myself every single day. Never box yourself off, family. Never cut off for learning just because you learned a little knowledge. Keep going, keep evolving, stay open. Stay open. I didn't say follow now. I didn't say follow, but I said stay open. Learn everything that you can evolve in life yourself. And you take everything you learn and see how it resonates with you in your life and your family. You know. So I'm not gonna hold you all. I didn't know I was on this long. Wow. The subject got kind of deep a little bit. But pay attention to your bodies. Your body gonna let you know everything you need to know. Why do I get around this certain person and I get the bubble guts? I start burping a lot. Yeah, because it's coming out that way instead of the back end, family. Some people start, I ain't talking about the IBS people, they the bowel syndrome. I'm talking about just you riding this person. Your acid reflux acting up. Yeah. And you riding this building. You back at that job again. You sick of them folk. You went back to the hood. You shouldn't have went back over there. Go home. And y'all start putting on y'all some protection going around these places. Get you some I don't have no obsidian stone over here. Or some hematite. Let's see what y'all can't see it on this camera. What is in this necklace I got on. Get you some hematite right here. And what you that's a jasper. I'm trying to get y'all some examples, but I don't have one over here. I don't have one. Look it up for the ones that don't know. It's dark. It's on the earth, usually from volcano ashes and stuff. Just study it. So that rock for one y'all, the ones that don't, I ain't talking to y'all, but the ones that's tapped in and ready to evolve, I'm talking to you. Get you some hematite, family, and put that on in your pocket. Put in your brain. Ain't gonna bother boobs. It ain't gonna bother you. Because it's energy. Let that rock absorb all that junk from you and from those people, protection. And then you come in and put it into moonlight, sunlight, and wash it off, so you can rinse that off and then put it on once you need it again, family. Start putting on you some protection when you out around these peoples. You don't know who you're around with at these concerts and these games. Some of these jobs, especially a lot of us is in the healthcare field, they have these hospitals and places we work at. These are, say it a better way, these are pretty much cemeteries. They just still function and people still walking in them. You know how many people in transition in them buildings? Come on, family. If you in the healthcare field, CNAs, nurses, PT, wherever you are, you done seen them housekeeping. You done seen you had to go clean the room up. All the team. We work as a team, family. So you done seen it. You think them people gone? No, it's energy, family. That's a shell. That's a avatar that's laying there. That's why some of y'all get the little feeling when you get the chills. Yes, because it's energy. They still in there. Put you some protection on, family. Start putting some protection on yourself so y'all can be walking around here under control, because y'all be acting all because you got all these folks and energies around you. You don't know how to handle it. And then y'all get on people like me, y'all get on our nerve. Put you some protection on when you run in these places. Matter of fact, this is, I don't know if y'all can see that. You see that? That crystal in there with that copper. Yeah, that's hematite. I just put it on. I had it off for a couple days because I had other stuff on. I rotate them around, family. Put you some stuff on. You know about something. Here you love Florida water. Get you a little bit. They don't like stuff like this. Yeah, that ain't no some cologne alcohol. It's intentions, family. Set your intentions. Don't listen to these people. Yes, it's cologne. Yes, it is. But certain energy and spirits, they don't like it. Y'all remember the little moves y'all used to watch? Put your little garlic by the door. They don't like that. They don't like what's in this. Set your intentions. Magic is intention setting, family. What that rock go do? Go do a lot. What do you think these mountains doing on this planet for us? Oh, I can keep on going on, family. But I'm not talking. Whoever resonate with, please let it resonate. And I hope y'all don't get offended because I feel like the empress over here, I'm not fussing. They know who I'm talking to. Y'all know who to send this to, the two family. The ones that y'all know that need the message, send it to them. Forward on to them. They need that little help right there. You've been talking to them for the last 10 years, 20 years of their life, and they ain't heard a word. And they may just listen to me. I don't know. But try it and see, family. So leave me a comment. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit your notification bell so you know when I upload. If you have any questions, any suggestions, y'all want any of my body butters, Remember, my email is in the description. I'm gonna start pinning it under the videos. Also, it's in the community channel. So I do have a few more left. I'm thinking about. I'm gonna set another clearance, y'all. I'm thinking about doing another clearance, and got an idea, a couple more cents that I may start doing. But the Empress Lab is. I'm kind of going towards another route, family. I'm feeling it. So we may take another do a 360 on some stuff. So, but if you're interested in the body butters and the body oils, let me know. Email me. What are you wanting? How to contact you, and I will send you um, ways to pay. The scents and the oils are on the community channel to where it's telling you what's left pretty much. The Gentleman Whisper, the pink sugar is still here. The what is that? The watermelon one is still watermelon. Now later, it's still some of those still over there. The regular body butters are still here. The ones with the it's regular with a little turmeric in it. There's a couple of those still available. I think it's the 8 ounces. I think I got a couple of 8 ounces left of the body oils. The Jimmy Choo, I Want You, strawberry, polo blue. Um, I think it's. I think the y'all that butt naked is gone. For the ones that want butt naked, I may have one or two, and I think I may have one that was in the got a little sun. It melted a little bit because it was in the sun. Remember, I am over here in a dry climate, and it was warm over here in Arizona, y'all. So just an FYI, but it's still good. You know, when I start noticing, I immediately put it up. So I may have a few butt naked, but majority of butt naked is gone. It's out. I have the unisex, the bitter peach. A few of those still available. I think those 4 ounces. What's right here? I always have some sitting on my desk area. Okay, that's the Gentleman Whisper. That's the 8 ounce. I think a few more of those in the. Oh, okay. Forgot about cucumber melon. I have a few more of those. These are the 4 ounces. That's the cucumber melon. What's this one? This is a 4 ounce pink sugar. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I'm gonna get some more labels because these things here glare. You can't even see that. But yeah, so if y'all interested, email me at this is the 8 ounces cucumber melon. It stretches for a long time. I have some that I've been using for a while when I be at work in places and just a little bit. Go a long ways. So it's what is I was talking about my email. I'm gonna pin it at the end of this video too. I'm gonna start putting in the comments. Make it a little easy for everybody. I know everybody get tired of probably trying to go find it, whatever. Y'all need to leave me a comment and say that. I said, girl, put it in the comment box. Come on now. Talk back to me. Don't be scared. I don't eat people, baby. No. I don't bite people. No way. But yeah, y'all go ahead and shop with your Empress and so I can get rid of some of this stuff. I'm just about done. So I'm not gonna hold you much longer. I just want to share that with you. It's a few more of these earbuds available. The other ones, I think I got a few more. These right here, just the model ones, pretty much the ones that I pretty much wear over here. But the ones that's for sale is in the box over there in plastic bags, ready to be pretty much shipped. So y'all let me know. I'm not going to hold you much longer. Y'all know about the y'all pretty much know. Y'all see me with these earrings sometime on these videos, depending on how I'm feeling at that time, what I decide I want to put on. Y'all know. So if you're interested, let me know. Leave me a comment, send the email. I'm append it. This is the burgundy pair. That's the burgundy. Y'all, I be sitting down just having a good time doing what I do when I do my craft. It's trust me, it's much love and thought is being given when I do these earrings and butters. I enjoy it. So what that tells you, you have to enjoy. So be mindful when you buying people stuff, 200. They don't be want to do. Be very cautious on that type of stuff. But this is the white pair. It's really pretty. I like to wear this during the summer months, something on the light day with your little linen and your little flory skirt, with a little nice little t-shirt on or something, y'all. Got your little hoop right in there. So yeah. So I enjoy sitting here and doing these earrings. That's what I like to do on the side. So all right, family, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer, and I hope all is well. Each one teach one. We all could evolve. With that being said, peace, love, light, and abundance to all.